Hey drivers, this is Barry with Christenson Transportation and another brief segment from our Maintenance Toolbox edition of these videos where we have little tidbits and tips and precautions and any other sort of maintenance updates or input we have for you. Today I want to talk just a bit about batteries and Hometime. We get a lot of calls the day the drivers try to come back out of the house when they've been home 3 or 4 days. They've left stuff on, refrigerator, inverter, all that kind of stuff drains these batteries. These trucks have a lot of options on them and a lot of ways to prevent non-starting issues. First, we have a master kill switch on the truck that shuts the truck down where you can't start it, kills the batteries. The downside to that is you also can't charge it when that's turned on. So there's that option. These trucks, we've paid $2,500 and they have an option called shore power. So it's got a special inverter, it's got a plug underneath the driver's door for an extension cord to plug into for when you're home. You plug that in, it maintains all the batteries, block heater, all that kind of stuff to keep it going. The last options, we've got APUs and EPUs, so there should not be really a reason that you walk out on a Tuesday morning and your batteries are dead. We've got too many options to prevent that. So what I would suggest, take your food out of the refrigerator when you're home, turn the refrigerator off, turn the inverter off. The inverter is probably the number one thing, kind of like your microwave at home. It sits there and runs and runs and runs in the background. The inverters will drain the trucks pretty quickly. To prevent and override all that, plug the truck in. You know, that's what we paid this stuff for. On our front line, we've got plugs everywhere, and I keep the trucks plugged in, and we don't have any battery issues. So do yourself a favor, keep all that. And lastly, don't call for a jump start multiple times. If you're on the road and you've been driving and your truck won't start, you've probably got a battery issue, not a battery drain. So wasting money on jump starts, and ultimately after about the third one you get new batteries. Probably could have paid the batteries off. So just little things like that. If you've got an EPU, which is the battery powered APU unit, you can set those to come on when you're at home. The only trick to that is there's a lot of safety features on those things. If your hood switch is out, if your door is open, if the truck's not in park, with the brakes set, they won't start. So if you're going to be away from your truck and you want it monitored with that system, simply open your door, arm the system, hold the button in for 2 or 3 seconds, it'll tell you it's on, and then shut your door. The moment you open that door, cancels that auto start feature. So the override for that is open your door before you start it and then shut your door and walk away, and it will maintain the truck and the batteries and the refrigerator and the heat and cool and everything else for you. So just some information so you're not stranded, so you're not wasting money. Just a few tips to prevent the battery failures. And to recap on the last video that we've had so many issues with is drain your air tanks. These trucks are building up moisture in the systems. They put the cords right by the fuel tank, so when you're fueling your truck every day, pull the cord for 3 seconds and drain this water out of that system. It will save you thousands of dollars. So we do these things. If you've got other topics, if you've got things you need help with, send us an email, call your fleet manager, call me. We'll put together a little deal and try to help resolve issues that you and other people may be having. So have a great day, and as always, be safe, and thanks for being at Christenson Transportation.